Hi, I'm Pete Scheidler of the Pro-Life Action League, and we're down here in Chicago along Lakeshore Drive, Buckingham Fountain behind us, for our annual Face the Truth tour, where we hold up graphic signs showing citizens in this country the effects of the laws of this country that allow abortion to take place. And so we're down here witnessing the tragedy that has been going on since 1970, holding signs. And as the traffic goes by on Lakeshore Drive, motorists get to see what it is that their votes and that their tax dollars are supporting.
So I'm Nate Scheidler, I'm 19 years old, and I've been doing these kind of protests since I was really little. It's always great to see young guys and girls like me out here, because it really shows that the pro-life movement is really involved with the youth. We take care of babies from when they're preborn to when they're old men. But there are a lot of youth out here today. There's James Boyson, who's right over there, and his sister, who are both 18, 19 years old. There's a bunch of little kids out here. Mom out here is pregnant. And it's always great, because I set up signs a lot of the time when youth come out, because I can pretty much tell them to go wherever. You know, with old guys I have to kind of make sure to keep them pretty close, but it's great to have young people out here who I can tell to stand wherever I want.
Choose life!
So why are you out here?
I'm out here to show people what abortion looks like, because people need to see it to believe it. That's the reason.
It's hot out here though.
Oh, today's a perfect protest day. The weather's great, the wind's going my direction, I don't have to hold the sign. It's perfect.
Okay.
I'm not sweating right now.
Yeah.
So it's a perfect day.
Perfect day, huh?
It's a perfect day of protest.
Good.
A peaceful, for God protest. For
Good.
unborn babies. Amen.
Why are you out here today?
Because I think it's very important, you know, you gotta stop this foolishness.
Good. Thank you.
Choose life. Choose life. How you doing?
Anything you want to say?
What we're doing out here, we're telling the truth. It's called the Truth Tour. Abortion is very ugly. It's the killing of a child. A lot of people really don't know what abortion is. And so we find that since we're a visual society, we have to show the victim of what's happening in this country 3,500 times every day. We kill an innocent child. It's going to destroy the country. And so we are trying as good citizens, as patriots, we're trying to tell people the truth. That's why we come out here on the outer drive and down to the Daily Plaza in front of the Art Institute. And we tell people what abortion is, and we've saved a lot of lives. On one of our tours we had 22 women tell us they were going to cancel their planned abortion because they had never seen what the abortions does to their baby.
We're here to show everyone the truth about abortion, and we just want them to, you know, see the truth and see what's really happening when these women are just murdering their babies. And, you know, we just want them to, you know, change their hearts, and hopefully it'll have a big impact on them. They'll be able to think about it for a while afterwards, and they'll, you know, start to, you know, search out information, find facts, and they'll realize the truth and be able to change their minds.
You're so young. Why are you interested in this?
Well, you know, I've always been, you know, I've always wanted to like show people the truth, and my mom got me into this, and now I've become the president of a pro-life group. And I think it's really important for people to see young people that are witnessing the truth, and they won't. Yeah, a lot of people will say, like, you know, you're just, to older people, you don't know anything, you know, you're not young, you're just, you know. But when they see young people their age trying to help them out and they have such strong convictions, then it'll be really impressive to them and it'll be really effective.
90% of the resources were I should have worn my bag. African. Matter of fact, Caucasian look good in African material. I know Polish, but I always get along with Polish people anyway.
That's my sister over there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your sister?
You know, I'm getting ready to say, you know what I'm saying. That's so cute. You know, like people, I know the people judge you about Justin Bieber. And he's looking like,
A lot of people say that.
and he's looking like him on top of it. Make me judge him. So make it safe.
A lot of people are having abortions and they don't know what they're actually doing usually. And like the girl's boyfriend, if she's having an abortion, they don't know what's going on inside. And this is what's going on inside. So that's pretty much all I know.
Got children all in that school.
I do. That's my job.
What? That's the major part, right? Loading, unloading.
That is a big part of what we do.
In and out, back and forth.
That's right.
We need any more t-shirts right now, do we?
No, we shouldn't need any more.
And so that my friends and my family won't die before I even get to know them.
Good. But you choose on your own to do this? You choose on your own to do this? Good.
I want to do this, to end the wrong. Because these babies have rights too.
TV. I'm a producer at TV. We're doing videos. So just take a statement from him. Do a rap. Somebody do something real quick.
They gonna rap.
Karaoke. Do something real quick. All right. Hey, Harlan, Falcon. Okay, now you do it. Chicago Public Champion League. Okay, do something. 2011. Go ahead on with your bad self. Conti Cullen class of 2011. Hard work, success. We're the basic. We're the. Go now, say something now.
Harlan Falcons, we the best. Champions on our chest, but Simeon the rest.
Hey!
We got it.
Boss,
Go ahead on. Go ahead on now. You do a rap too. I like rap.
I can rap for real, but
this is 50. What university here started by one of the ex-first It's about First Lady died and they went to Michelle Obama, but they went to the funeral of this First Lady that died. And I said, now which, on this avenue here, what university was started by a First Lady? What university was started by one of the First Ladies of the United States of America? It's right on this street. Oh, come on, you're close.
Easy.
You're going to be University in the Sky. Come on now.
That's a Roosevelt?
My alma mater, Roosevelt.
There you go.
I'm a Roosevelt alumni. We also have alumni that's coming up on the South Side. We have South Side chapter alumni. We're now having meetings every December 3rd and Rachel Street. Okay, now Eleanor Roosevelt was the one who incorporated Roosevelt University. First lady did. That was her. She the one started that university. Eleanor Roosevelt started. Now, he was president, but his wife started the school. You know what I'm saying? But she was first lady for real, you know that? Yeah. To me, she was the first lady. She used to ride around in the car and everything. Her and her girl been doing everything she wants to. Michelle Obama. But we went to the ladies' third, because somebody died. But all I'm saying is that there's Roosevelt University. Illinois Roosevelt. When you go in there, you gotta see her and her. But it was good. I simply want to point it out that her husband was president, but she was
want the child, but there's no reason any human life should ever be treated like any of these posters are, and that's why I'm against it.
You're against abortion?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. But you want to say that on Can TV.
How you doing?
Okay, go ahead and shoot.
What do you want me to say?
Look at the camera. What you just said.
Okay. I see both sides of the situation. I disagree with abortion because no baby should ever be treated as they are in these pictures. There's no reason any human life should be treated like this. However, I agree with abortion because if you bring a child into the world that is going to suffer or be put into an orphanage, it's not fair to that child either.
You don't think if they're in an orphanage, it's fair to them?
You what?
You don't think if they go to an orphanage, it's fair to them?
Well, sometimes, like in China, they leave the babies on the street, or if a parent who can't take care of them tries to take care of them, then they're not good. Like, for instance, on the way here, we saw a woman holding a sign that said, "I can't feed my children, I need formula." Well, then that baby's probably not being fed at home and not being treated fair.
So don't you think the government can make better laws for women about having children?
That's when I think the government does need to step in, and it does need to step in right now. Like, this is a time the government definitely needs to step in.
See, and that's why the International Pro-Life Federation, we got a chapter in Kampala, Uganda, Nigeria, New South Wales, Australia, and Nairobi, Kenya. See, we're promoting that you start helping ladies when they get pregnant. You know, like for instance, you don't want to, if you get pregnant and you don't have nobody there, well, I can understand that you're not going to want to have that baby because you don't have no help from nobody. Yeah. If you don't have people that understand it, you're going to have an abortion. You see what I mean? Because you're going to say like I used to say, rubbing my stomach, going to the abortion clinic. Oh, it's too bad to come down here. A lot of ladies saying that. You know, I have children, but I used to say, it's too bad to come here. I used to work for criminal lawyers, and I think another thing, pregnant women should not be working for criminal lawyers. Because every time, you know, if you go into the law firm and you're witnessing and you're seeing this murder, and I think if you're working for criminal, I don't work for all these lawyers up and down the street. You're working for criminal lawyers. Don't go working for criminal lawyers pregnant. You'll change your mind. I changed mine 8 times. You see what I'm saying? See, then I had 3 boys. And then the first baby, they said died, but they put me out the hospital. You know, I don't believe that baby died. They just came here looking like my brother. The baby came here looking white, even though the daddy was from Nigeria. And so they just said, oh, I want that baby. That's all they did. They stole him, you know. So they had two other children. Now I got a grandson, and now my grandson. I got 1 grandson, and you know what it feels like? It feels good to be called grandma. So many of my friends, God didn't bless them to keep having children after abortion, you know. And I understand no choice. We can do it because my girlfriend said, Rebecca says, you know, I had a baby when I was 14. She's older than me. She said, I didn't know murder. I said, well, I didn't. I didn't know murder. She said, what was she doing? I said, well, I was going to college. I was in school. She said, well, that's what it is. That's secret about the age. I said, you know what? she said that's why you couldn't comprehend that you were pregnant, but you would learn about the theory of the evolution and smartness. I said, yeah, I was learning about it. She said, that's why you couldn't comprehend that you was pregnant. I said, then I got what you
meant. No, that shouldn't